It's Saturday morning and I've left Hawk's Nest Bay at the top end of Birchs Inlet and coming across into Kelly Basin and then up into East Pillinger. There's a few interesting features that I'd like to investigate. There is a hut there called Reindeer Lodge. It says it's a game reserve in this area. So I'm not sure if it's like walkers' huts where it's open to anyone, so I'm going to go have a look anyway. And there's what I saw is brickworks and a boiler up around East Pillinger, so I'm going to go check that sort of stuff out today. So this is a little jetty for the Reindeer Lodge. So these pieces of timber here are left over from the early settlement here. On the maps or charts it says that there's a game reserve in this area, and this hut is called the Reindeer Lodge. That was a sliding door. Took a bit of a nudge to get it open. And here we have inside the Reindeer Lodge. Oh wow. This place is amazing. It's what you might call rustic. There seems to be a tradition of writing your name wherever you can. The fireplace there, which looks probably not so good. Bunks, and they've gone to the trouble of bringing some nice lounges. So I think you'd be probably using this place for a bit of shelter. I actually think I'd rather sleep in a tent than sleep here, but coming in here, getting the fire going would be pretty cool. So I've had a bit of a dig around, as you do when you come into someone else's place. I found the logbook, and it doesn't seem to be utilised that much here. The last entry was 20th of November 24, and of course I'll be putting my little comment in there just for posterity, but some of the comments are just saying sad to see it run down, which it is definitely. Not sure who is responsible for it, but yeah, the cleaners could probably come in a bit more often. Over at East Pillinger now, and there's one of the older remnants of an old jetty there, and then we've got a newer one here which gives access to East Pillinger. I'm going to go look at the brick kiln And this is also the beginning of the Bird River Walk. Just come in from the jetty and there's a walker registration book there, and that's the track. There's a really nice sign there with a bit of history of what they would call East Pillinger, where we just were was either west or just plain Pillinger. But, let's have a look at some of what they've written here. This jetty at East Pillinger has rail tracks to allow carriages to go out to the end of the jetty. Hey, this one's big, and there's another one just through here a little bit. Okay, these are the brick kilns at East Pillinger. I mean, these relics here are as good, if not better, than on Sarah Island. Sarah Island has the penitentiary, and there's some, I think, a bread making kiln that's a lot more run down than this one. But just being in the middle of the bush here just goes to show how quickly the natural vegetation takes over. No prizes for guessing what this is. I'm just on my way out to another boiler, which is just off to my right, but there's another brick structure here. Seeing these ruins are amazing enough, but just the sort of rainforest that we're walking through, it's worth coming out here just to be walking through this. I'm only a few minutes walk away from the jetty, but it's just so lush and magical here. But to think of My time in Macquarie Harbour is drawing to a close, and I'm just going to squeeze in another walk before I head back to Strawn to get all shipshape for heading north again. So when I was looking at the East Pillinger brick kilns and so on, I saw the Bird River walk and thought, yep, I'm going to do that tomorrow morning. I woke up this morning, it was a bit wet, so I delayed even putting it off. But things have cleared up a bit, so I'm going to do it. It's they say it's about 3 hours, so I can get that out of the way, and then I'm going to mosey back to Strawn. I've reached the other end of the Kelly Basin Trail, or the Bird River Trail. It's a nice little new bridge for walkers to get across the river. And just looking over that way is the old Bird River Bridge. Well, you used to be able to walk across the old bridge. You can see the National Park's laid track there, but it is now deemed to be unsafe, so they've built the track around it, and that's fine. Had a good look around, and now it's time to head back to East Pillinger. On my way back from the bridge, and just the reason this track is so flat is because it actually follows the route of the railway line that went through to East Pillinger, and we're just going through a cutting at the moment.